Hello, Professor. This is my lab 4 submission. So everything was pretty much given in this lab except just needed to create or complete the two functions, the read function and the IOCTL. So I've tried to do that. How the read function works is it's trying to read the data or the in the buffer from the hardware device which is currently being used. This is just bytes to copy, and result is actually the size of how many bytes or how much data are we gonna read with the help of the buffer. First we have a simple print statement, then we check the buffer length, and if it's more than what we can store, we just make it 0, and it has an if statement to check. If it exceeds, it's just going to return 0, and if there's no data left to read. Now we calculate the number of bytes which we are going to read. So bytes to copy, and we're using the minimum function here, the minimum method, to find the length, and whatever is smallest we're going to get that. So we are not taking the exceeding buffer or the extra things which we have while reading from the hardware device. Next, this is just a simple copy which we are doing here with the help of the if statement in here. Next up, we are adding or updating the file, and then we're just returning the result that we have over here as well after printing like a successful message. Now this function is IOCTL. It's basically controlling the input and output devices which we are using to execute the functions or methods in this code or the program. We start with an simple print statement and a switch case statement, and according to the command, it's gonna be calling either the hardware device halt, which is going to halt the device and return busy if it's busy, or just stop the device, halt or hold for a few minutes. And next is the resume, which is going to resume the process, which you resume the device which is running right now. And it also has like some error detections, error handling if invalid argument or anything is passed in it. We also have the unsupported command, the default, where the IOCTL or the input output commands will not be evaluated or executed in the current device, the hardware device, and then we're just returning. And everything else in the code was given. Trying to run the program. This is my Ubuntu screen. I first start with just unloading everything. Do unload.sh. Now we go sudo build.sh. Once this is done, I'll just go to my lab file where I have all the executables and stuff. Right now I have first made it, so I'm just gonna clear it once. So make clean, then I'm gonna build it again, make, and then I'm just gonna run the user hardware, and it works correctly. It reads the data from the buffer and prints it out on the screen. Yeah. Thank you.